What's going on, guys? I hope this mic sounds better. I'll figure it out myself here in a minute. Today we're going to do a little different. I'm not going to show Commander gameplay today. Today we're going to be opening a Stixhaven set booster, the last one my shop has. But before that, I'm going to show off some neato little acquirements I just got today as well. First, we got Tiamat full art, which I don't know if you've seen or not, but I do have a Tiamat deck. Ignore my terrible looking thumb. And I needed the full art one because I think it's your commander, my guys. Like, it's your commander. Then I also got Ancient Copper Dragon, which is the only one from Baldur's Gate that I didn't have. And I really needed it for my Magnet deck because that's just ridiculous. Am I right? So I will be putting those in those decks very quickly. But we're going to get into it. I'm trying to keep some consistency, but I'm not even going to lie, it's quite difficult because life, you know. In the set, really, I'm going to be honest, I don't need a whole lot. I already have most of it. Ignore my trash. But I do want that Demonic Tutor. I believe that's in the set. I don't know if there's really anything else. But, I mean, I just like racking packs, let's be honest. To me, it's a fun little thing. We're going to go through them pretty quickly, if I'm being honest. I'm not very good at this. I'll be honest with y'all. We're going to see if we get anything amazing. Field trip, that's not a bad. See, the only thing is the learn aspect of them, kind of pointless, all right? Solve the equation. I think this is a completely underrated card. That is an amazing card, I think. What is this? Scry draw? That I could use in a few decks. Let's see what we get for the token. Treasure. Yeah, I'm separating them as I do it, so ignore that. We'll sleeve it up. I'm pretty sure I could use this in a few decks. We're going to see what the biggest hit is. I don't know if we're going to get any like major ones. God, I just left the trash sitting there. God, look at me. I am terrible at this. I'm sorry. I am working on it, all right? I'm putting the ones that that are kind of important to me, you know? Solve the equation. Let's see what we get. We need some bigger hitters than what we've been getting already. You'll see I'm separating them by color. Flunk. Oh, that way I can separate and tempted by acquire for each opponent gains up to one target creature. It's not great. Regrowth. That one's not bad at all. Oh, and we got a list. Each player, living death. That right there is an amazing hit on the list. That one's amazing for the list. I'm going to sleeve up as I go, just so that way I don't forget later on. That's not going to work. Ignore like my 9 different types of sleeves I'm going to use, because I'm using literally all the access from the decks I make. Like I said, most of these are probably going to go in my trade binder, just because I got a lot of copies of them, all right? I bought the heck out of Stixhaven. I love this set. Creative Outburst. Hey, that's a staple right there. Like I said, we're really looking for right here, soon to be banned card. I'm calling it. Whenever it enters battlefield, causes a triggered ability, I can pay 2 and copy it. Not bad. Negate. And Inkling. Everyone's favorite negate. I need to put my sleeves over here. See my awesome box that I have? Just a bunch of random sleeves. Pretty much all the access from when I make a deck. I just put the access in there, or I swap them out and find one that I like better for a certain deck. Alright, so I don't think we've hit any mythics yet, but we did get a Living Dead, which, I mean, that's kind of amazing, if I do say so myself. Any of the dragons would be awesome, but I kind of have all versions of it already. Do I not have any red pile yet? I don't. That shows you how many red are in this set, am I right? Curate, great card. Reject's also a good card. I know when I drafted I have so many of this one. Hey, we got the Silver Quill. Dark Witch Rule, nice. Duress, everyone loves Duress. That was good. I'm gonna put this in my braids deck. What am I doing? I'm losing myself. I hate that sleeve. Yeah, I'll probably put Silver Quill in the good old trade binder. I got a few versions of this one. I'm probably putting in a deck just because it looks absolutely amazing. Nope, I don't want it on that side. See, I don't know why I got these. What is it? I can't remember what they're called now. Types, just because that's going in the trade binder. I already know. I have so many of this one. Smoked. Ha! Figured it out. I remembered. I'm good at this. All right, I remember things. But yeah, I have so many of this. I've pulled this card so many times from this set. See, I wish Stixhaven would have done some sort of full art lands. I don't think they really started that till Dragon's Approach. If I get like 10 more of those, I'll be awesome, right? I think that's how many I need. I don't truly know. Hey, we got the land. Crucifix. That one's, I can put that in the deck too. My Tiamat deck. I'll end up putting that in my Tiamat deck. I have it in my deck. I just don't have that version of it. All these lands I always love because all you gotta do is reveal a mountain or an island and it doesn't come in tapped. I mean, it's almost like a shock land, except it's not always guaranteed, as I have found out many times. It is never guaranteed. Really, like I said, we only want that Dark Ritual is the only one I like really, really want. Or not Dark Ritual, Demonic Tutor. That's like the main one I'm looking for. Will I get it? Probably not. I don't even know what this is. Oh, yep, Impulse. Crows and Grip, nice. I have a lot of these Crows and Grips too. They're not bad. I just love this art right here, and I really want the Demonic Tutor in that art. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but I'll also take the what is it? The extra turn spell one, Time Warp. I'll take the Time Warp on there. I forgot what he does for a second. It's this Impulse Draw. And then it also does damage. He might actually be good in the Is It deck. With a lot of card draw or Reckless, the Impulse Draw. Campus Guide. Yeah, see, what I hate about this set, the only thing I hate about this set is they put too many lands in there. You feel like you're getting kind of cheated out of some stuff, Oh, so many of this. See what I'm saying? Like, wasted a hollow land spot, in my mind. Funny thing is, I'm putting these in sleeves. Most of them, when I go to put them in the binder, the trade binder. Oh, never mind. I don't have any room in the trade binder. I need people to trade with me and get rid of my stuff. Am I right? Every once in a while, the old trade binder gets a little too full. I know I got rid of a bunch of stuff last Friday. Every Friday, I go to my locals and play. So whenever I do that, I try to trade out or get rid of as much as possible so that way I can get more room. You know what I'm saying? Dream Strix. See, this would be decent, but it's not. Thrill Possibilities, love it. Start from scratch. Waste. Red over here. Love the Thrill Possibilities. I got so many of this, but what the problem is, it's that learn ability. When you play it in Commander, it's useless. I think it allows you to scry, if I'm not mistaken. It's not the best. We're gonna see if we can get that tutor. I mean, a few more Dragon's Approaches. I forgot they were in this set. Wouldn't hurt either. She's actually really good. Kelpie Guide. Another land. Claim of the Firstborn. I actually just put that in a... Oh, I can actually swap them out now. Yeah, I just put it in my Storm deck as a little cheap little thing. Oh, never mind. I took them out. I took it out. Now that I'm remembering. See, any of the lands, I'm not upset to see them. I'll always be happy with those. Because those dual lands, I really want to get some of the beta dual lands. I just can't... Or alpha dual lands. I just can't afford them. They're so expensive. And I'm not a big proxy fan, unless I have the cards on the way. Then we'll talk about it. But other than that, I'll probably just always avoid it. X out, that's good card. Swords of Plowshare, another good one. I could always use more swords. That means I don't have to buy them, you know what I'm saying? Because swords isn't overly expensive, but it's not cheap either. I think last time I opened this, I got this and a Teferi, which I wouldn't be upset with the Teferi's protection either. Because Teferi's protection be costing some money. And I hope this mic sounds better. I got a better one, so I'm hoping you can actually hear me now. I know that last video, which if you're not following, you know, I got a little YouTube going on. It's pretty much just the gameplay since they do the deleting your stuff now. So I got a calling ritual. Target point real name, choose non-alarm. That's bad. Calling ritual, another good card. See, I got to play. I think the only deck I actually. Oops, that goes in the wrong spot. The only deck I actually have calling ritual in, because I only have one black and green deck. But it's such a good card. You can essentially wipe out a board and give you mana and replace it. Not too shabby. But yeah, I don't have... I hope I'm doing this right. I probably should be watching the screen, shouldn't I? Instead of looking at the card. Another curate, great card. I lost my colors. Do I not have a green this whole time? No. There it is. Put you in the wrong spot. Exponential growth. Almost like a crater. Whirlwind denial. That's going to be a good one. Strategic planning. Another good one. Crown of Emperor. I've gotten this so many times. I have like 3 copies of it, all from the list. But these two, Whirlwind Denial and Strategic Planning, pretty good. I'll probably end up putting that in the deck. The Whirlwind Denial. Exponential Growth could be good. I always get confused, I'm not going to lie, on these double X's and triple X's with Crackling Power, especially when I use them from like my Hinata deck. I'm like, ugh, I don't understand this. I know Hinata had some issues with a few people on that. We're really hoping for something good, alright? That's what we're really hoping for. We haven't got any major hitters yet. I don't even know what this is. This land? Let's see. Look at the top card of your library. If it's an instant resource, you may reveal it, put in your hand. If you don't put that card in your hand, you may put it in the graveyard. Activate only if you have 0 or 7. It's too oddly specific. Duress. What is this one? If a spell or ability an opponent controls causes you to discard, you may reveal that card and put it on top of your library instead of putting it anywhere else. That's not a bad land. Especially with all these new mill strategies going on. This land is too oddly specific. 0 or 7. That's too specific. So I had no cards at hand. That's awesome. If I have not, I mean, it could be a factor, but if I could just look at the top card all the time, that'd be awesome. I don't know. What? It's not supposed to be there. What? It's not supposed to be there. Your opponent has more cards in hand than you draw. Alright. That wasn't supposed to be at the front. Does that mean we're not going to get another rare? How's that going to work? We'll find out. Maybe I'll get an awesome, like, huge, awesome mythic in there. Nope, got another rare. 2 rares. Wow, that's pretty cool. And Snake Veil. Oh, we got another list. Let's see. Whenever you cast a spell that targets him, put a 1/1 cat soldier token on the battlefield. It's not bad. I don't really have a strategy or a deck to put that in, though. See, that's the only thing I hate about some of these list cards. It's so random. I get an awesome rare, and then now I'm just hitting a bunch of just common ones, you know? Beggars can't be choosers, am I right? Sometimes you just got to be happy with what you get. To be honest, I just wanted to open some packs. Like I said, there's nothing in here I really need. Oop. I just wanted to open packs. I like opening packs a lot. Ignore my awful pile. I'm too lazy to keep turning around. Let's see. I was really hoping they would somehow get some more Modern Horizons in. but they did not. Shop's getting a little low on inventory. With a Broom Apprentice. Best Vesting Pesk. Huh. Divine Gambit. Closing something. Not great stuff on this one, but it's not bad. Gambit's not bad. This Vex, I don't know. Not sure about him. I gotta see if I even got him, to be honest with you. I think I do, but I don't know. I might have gotten him and not even realize. He's a mythic. Other pests, bats, insects, snakes, and spiders you control get 1/1. When he dies, I gain 4 life. I don't understand. He's in black and green. I don't know. I like these art cards. I always keep them all. I just don't know how that would benefit too much, if I'm being honest. I'm sure there's a strategy for it. I mean, obviously you can go infinite if you have the Extinguished Blood and Sacred Bond, but all these commands aren't bad at all. Storm Rain, Destroyer, Land. So at one point I did run a land destruction deck and everyone hated it. It also had Zozu the Punisher as the commander. Everyone hated it. I rarely got to play it because, land destruction. Nobody likes land destruction. I don't know why, but nobody ever does. But yeah, if you want to check out my YouTube that I mentioned earlier, it's our unit. It's me. I have some Pokemon openings that I did a while back now. And now we're going into Magic content. Like I said, I'm going to be opening some packs on here. Maybe some there. Hey, everyone loves him. Infuriate. I might put that in a deck. But I'm going to be trying to stay active on both. I'm going to do my best. I plan on this weekend, probably Saturday, I'll be on for some Commander gameplay. That way I can keep what my main thing, mainly I'd like to keep it Commander, and if anyone wants to play, by all means, join the chat, hit me up, and I'll be more than willing to play with you. I'm not very good, but I enjoy it. I enjoy talking shit, too. That really always gets me excited. Whenever you can. That's not bad. Chaos Warp, yes. That one I'm okay with. I could always use more Chaos Warps. Because I play a lot of red. And if I'm not playing a color with a lot of removal, that's where Chaos Warp will come in. Alright, we're getting down there and still no demonic. I think you get a mythic of the I can't remember what art it's called. I gotta start throwing this in there. Trash. I can't remember what art it's called. But I need to be able to hit another Dragon's Approach. That's what we need. Access Tunnel, not a bad land. I'm going to put it over here. These are what I call bulk. Not bad. God willing. Target creature you control gains protection from color. And then I scry one. Not bad. Wanted to make sure it wasn't a mythic, Yeah, see, I tried these Ultra Pro sleeves just because it had the red, and I thought it went awesome in my Magna mono red CDH deck, but they're not great sleeves. They're not. That, and I didn't feel like they're protected enough, and Magna's got some money cards in them, and I didn't want to. I didn't want any of them to get damaged because of the sleeves. They always look like they were kind of. Best way I can describe it is just wet or moist, like water got in them, but water never got in them. So I don't understand. But that is how they look. God, these are a mess. After this one, I'm probably gonna straighten these up a bit. We need them big hitters. I'm not gonna name every card if you haven't noticed, just because there's a lot. Hey. He's a mythic? Oh, I don't think we get what we want. That one ain't bad either. Definite Strike. Inkling. I don't think we will be getting See, this is not a bad board wipe. I've actually played this in a few decks just because it doesn't hurt. Let's see. If the West was paid, an opponent choose up to 2 non-land permanents they control, return them to their hand. See, that's the problem. Is when it comes to white, it's like does an awesome effect, destroy everything. But let's help them out a little bit too. We don't want to just bully them. Yeah, ignore me for a second while I straighten these up. Happens every time. See what I'm saying? Look at this mess. Let me... There we go. I know. I'm not very good at these pack openings yet. I'll get better. So let's see if we can get one more Dragon's Approach. That'd be cool. I think that would put it at me around 10, if I'm not mistaken. Which ain't bad, but... Obviously, you can't play a deck with 10. I don't even know if I'm going to do it, to be honest with you. I'm still up in the air if I even want to make the deck, but we'll always... I should have straightened those up too, shouldn't I? Oh, well. I'm going to mess them all up here and again. But, yeah. I mean, I'm just making decks all the time. Never know what I want to stick with. Most useless card. Most useless. Village Rites, that one ain't bad. Especially even a sack deck. Yeah, this pilt, like it gives 1/1 and lifelink for 4 mana. You could do easily better. I mean, 4 total mana. It's 2 to cast, 2 to equip. And then when it enters the battlefield, you get to learn, which in Commander means nothing. I think they allow you Time Warp. I think they allowed you to scry, I believe it is. I don't remember the exact terminology if you play it now. I lost my blues. There they are. Self-glisten all the time. Rushed Rebirth. Choose target creature when that creature dies. Yeah, that's not a bad card. Opt. And trash. Opt is not bad to have. That's another one I like. This sorcery too. Exile it. Creature gains indestructible 10 turn. Not bad. It's just you can do it cheaper. What does the sorcery do? Choose creature, then destroy all the creatures. I mean, it's a board wipe, but it's 8 mana. It only saves 1 of your creatures. It'd make more sense to do the white side of it. Like I said, probably 80% of these are going in the whatchamacallit, trade binder. I'm not very good at remembering words. Fracture, that ain't a bad one. Ooh, do I have this one? I'm pretty sure I do, but enters a battlefield, exile instant or sorcery from your graveyard, put 1/1 counters on it, equal to half. I mean, it's not great. Discard a card, then draw a card. When you discard instant or sorcery, it deals damage. It's not terrible. Choose land or non-land, reveal. That ain't bad. That's combo enabling. Semester's End. This is also, I believe, an underrated card, Semester's End. Because I do that flicker effect with it. Oof. Or, yeah, the beginning of the next end step and then return it. Like, it saves your creatures almost. It's not a bad card. Button to Harvest is really good. It gives you instantly what you need for 1 green. Come on now. That is a good one. Still, is that a mythic though? No? I don't think we've gotten a mythic. Oh, that doesn't go there, does it? Don't know if we got a mythic yet. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we're allowed 1 of those. I know the dragon is technically a mythic, but... And I believe... Why is this up here? You just keep randomly throwing them in there. I don't know why. Let's see. Anything good? A wall. Sphere. Another land. Nice. Natural order as there's a cost. That's our mythic. Yep. That's it. Then we get another one. Yeah, that's our mythic right there. Dang. Probably aren't going to get... That was a 4-in-1 pack deal. But with natural order, probably not going to get the demonic tutor, which is what I really wanted. I don't mind getting the land. I always like getting the land. Hopefully I can get 1 more. Yeah, those lands, I mean, like I said, I play those in a lot because they're also cheaper. I think they're only like, I don't know, maybe 5 to 10 range versus the shock lands are in the 20s. Oh, we got a gold sign there. But yeah, I don't think we're getting the demonic now, which is sad. But, I mean, it is what it is. I can't complain too much. I've been getting some pretty decent hits. Boster Command, awesome card. Awesome card. Target play. Oh, and a storm too. Oof. Gift of States, God 2, and a hollow. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, Boster Command's a good card too. But come on now. Tendrils of Agony. Come on now. I need to figure out a black deck that I could storm off with. This one's real good though. And once again, like I said, I think we've gotten all our major luck gone, right? You would think. There's no way it could do better, right? You would think. Who knows, though? Grape Shot. I wouldn't mind another Grape Shot. Why do these keep being up front? I guess because they're lessons, maybe? I don't know. I feel like nowadays, just creatures like this, it's a 5 mana for 4/4 Vigilance Menace. It's not great. Like, they don't do what they... You know what I haven't seen? Ooh. A D-Spark. That's also not bad card. Noble Benefactor. If it would put in, each player may search his library for 1 card and put it into his hand. Each player... That's not a bad card. I got to see if I can use that. I gotta look that one up. I don't even know the price. D-Spark, that's a real good one though. Elf Druid, not so much. Probably end up in Trey Binder. Got one already. Him, great card. But let's see. You may cast instant or sorceries from your graveyard this turn. Spell doesn't target a creature you control. It costs 8 more to cast this way. If the spell would be put in the graveyard exile. So essentially, it's not bad. But real quick, I'm gonna look to see how much Noble Benefactor is because I have never seen this card, I'm going to be honest. I don't see anyone playing it. So I want to know how much it is just out of curiosity. Like I said, I don't think I've ever seen it. 21 cents. 21 cents. I mean, it's a blue tutor, I guess. Even go mystical tutors there, but it wants a blue one for whatever reason. That's so weird. Like I said, I would have never even... I feel like that would hurt me more than it would help me. Because they're going to get something better, probably. Oh, I forgot to sleeve that one. It'll be alright. Let's see. We haven't gotten too bad, but nothing like, oh my god. You know. Underrated card, I think. Because, I mean, you get to loot. And it's only for 1. Come on now. With a broom command, not bad. Strategic plan again. Oh, what is this? Scrying sheets? What is this? Add 1 to your mana pool. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a snow card, you may reveal it and put it in your hand. That ain't bad. That can go perfect in a deck I have. A good old snow deck. It's Yorn of Winter. He did not do well last time I played him. Problem is he kind of just sits there. I do a lot, but I don't do nothing, you know? And it is a snow land too, so it would untap with Yorn. Not bad, not bad. I probably will put that in. Tear of Agony. Yeah, I'll probably end up putting that in. We want that Demonic Tutor though, which I just don't think we're going to get. I'm going to be honest. I don't think it's in our cards. Activate ability. That ain't bad. Not great. Eliminate. Yeah, like I said, we're... This one, I don't know. You have to remove them all, and player loses the game, but you got to get up to them. It never works. That one I don't know if I have, if I'm being honest. The Flame Scroll Celebrant. Whenever an opponent activates an ability that isn't a mana ability, it deals 1 damage to that player. Huh. Oh, wrong side. Yeah, I definitely should have fixed that pile too. We know we got another list card. I don't know if you noticed or not. I sure did. Hey, that's like a $5 uncommon. Yes, we got another land. Purifity. Destroy target creature. Can't regenerate. Fracture Power Stone. Add 1 mana of any color. Roll the planar die. Activate this ability. I don't know what the planar die is. I'm going to have to look up that card too. I don't know much about it. I have so many of these. I need to do some more of those colors. Some of these lands may end up going into trade as well just because I have so many. All right, last pack. Wish for good luck. Demonic Tutor, please. I know it's asking a lot. No list card. Oh, come on. Demonic Tutor. Demonic Tutor. We're not getting Demonic Tutor. What am I saying? It'd be really awesome if we did. Dina. When he enters the battlefield, choose one. Create a pest token. Draw a card and lose life. Exile the graveyard. Yeah, cultivate. Yeah, I didn't think we were going to get it. I mean, cultivate still ain't bad. I'll play it for sure. Yeah, I got to know what this Fractured Power Stone does. And worth, just out of curiosity. I don't think it's going to be much. No, it's actually $1. Wow. I don't understand. Add 1 meter to roll the planar die. What's the planar die? I don't know if any of you know or not, so I'm looking it up before I end this bad boy. To then planar. I'm probably saying that wrong too. Die. Magic the Gathering. Continue. It's going to show me. In a non-plane chasing game, Fracture Power Stone's second ability will have no effect. Only a planar die this way doesn't count when determining the cost and spell action of rolling a planar die. For an example, if you roll the planar die twice in each turn, this adds weight powers. So that didn't help me very much. Let's see here. Plane chase. So it has something to do with plane chase? Chaos. I'm looking. I'm the battlefield. Oh, okay. Oh, it's plane cards. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have any of those. So this card is essentially useless, is what I'm saying. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much adds 1 mana for 2. That's what I'm getting the gist of. So if you need mana rocks, you can use it. If not, you're just kind of SOL, huh? I don't know about that one. I mean, it's not a bad pull. I'm not a bad. I'm gonna go through them one more time before. I mean, not bad, not the best, but still pretty good. That one I'm excited to use. I don't know how I'm gonna use it, but I'm excited to use it. That one I definitely will use. Rebirth ain't bad. Him I got already. I just don't know if I want to build him or not. I'm thinking about it. Chaos Warp, always amazing. I got a bunch of him, so I probably won't be using it. I got to see if I even... I don't know about that one. I don't know. I mean, it's colors do the thing, right? But we'll see. Let's see. This I'll probably get rid of because it's too specific. Swords of Plowshare, always good to have those. I mean, like I said, it's not terrible. Corrosion Grip, always good. But this one I'm definitely swapping out my Tiamat deck. Dark Ritual, I love the Dark Ritual. I'm glad I got that. But yeah, I mean, Living Death, that's probably going to be the best one. Do it right after a board wipe or right when I'm behind and have a bunch of stuff in my graveyard. It would work out amazing. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for me. Kind of a shorter one today. Just getting in here to getting in here to stay active or try to stay active. Like I said, I'll probably be on Saturday night playing Commander all night. I'll probably take a few breaks in there, of course, but for the most part, I'll be playing Commander all night. All right, you guys take it easy now. And don't forget to check out my YouTube if you would like.